It's not the best place, bro. Can we go up here? Come on. Here. Run away. Salutations. What is up? What's the quality? Oh, okay. One. Up. Up. Nope. That's not it, bro. Love sweatshirts, especially thick ones like this. They can really prevent you from getting cut. Not the only one watching. Critter Bones is here. How we doing, brother? And son, how are you doing there? We just started. Ow! Right in the foot. Hold up. I have a thing. Already silly. There we go. We're doing Mary Jones. And we're doing Connor. G rules. Got destroyed, dang. I did not hear that. Pretty much white out. Pretty much, yeah. Don't drop me, man. Why would I drop you? Just like this. This is what we learned we can do yesterday. So we're gonna try to really get it down. How's the quality of this stream? It's a little better today. Better now. Close your eyes. Okay, wait out. Ooh. I can do that with my eyes closed. Hold on. Dang, aerials are a lot harder, not gonna lie. I guess I depend on sight a little bit for aerials. The floor is good indeed. You're peeking. You know, it's real funny you say that because actually I happen to have a blindfold right here. So why not? We'll just... Oh, I need... What's bad is I don't remember where I set the knife. This is not the knife I was hoping for. That's the one I was looking for. We'll keep this as backup. Actually, shit. I was closing my eyes anyway, but I opened them and realized I could see. How do we... Should I just do this blindfolded for a while? I feel like this, for some reason, it's a solid thing to do. It's making me recognize how much it's just my fingers. There's hardly any sight going into it, except for maybe aerials. And knowing which side the blade is on. I seem to forget. If I forget, then it's a really bad sign. Ooh. Should I go crazy? We're gonna go crazy. I'm going for this one. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't think you guys understand the precision behind these aerials to do what I'm going for. Ow. That hit my foot. Okay. The safety thing, I think, is improved with your eyesight. Alright. We'll abandon that mission for a second and just freestyle so I don't get tired of doing the same thing. I keep thinking I'm in the zone that I can just do an aerial because I know how, but it doesn't work. This is just going to be a blindfolded stream. I'm not going to interact at all, I guess. I'll take it off, but yeah, this is what we've come to. Someone told me to close my eyes, so we're gonna settle with the blindfold. And then I liked it, so we're just chilling with it. Okay, that one's lost for good. That one fell way too far. Alright, once I actually lose this one, then we'll Alright. We're back with sight. Maybe I can actually land some of these aerials now. Odds of hitting foot higher. Gonna lose a toe. Yup. Live blade. Yup. You can't read chat. I could not, indeed. Yep, that was that. I like that idea. I might do another blindfold sesh here later. That was actually fantastic. I'm actually gonna land some of these aerials. I was going for this one, and it turns out it relies pretty heavily on sight. Well, no, I was gonna do it an easier way like that. But I just wanted not that part. My muscle memory keeps making me do what I don't want to do. And it was for some reason easier blindfolded because it was like avoiding the things that I have absolutely no shot of catching. Appreciate that light out. How we doing, Tanner? Doing pretty dang good. I tried to force that trick. It was not destined to work. You need steel toe boots. We're going for it. Well, it's not hard, it's just that. And we catch it. It's just that with my toes. There was one time I was at a meet and we were all standing in a circle flipping, and I made like 4 people walk away when I just like took my shoes off, and then I did that. They were like, I don't know what their deal was. They were uncomfy with the dogs being out. 70 real nice. Why are you freaking pissed, Leo? You have a bee in the bus. Oh. Man. I don't know what that was. Man. Oh, on top of each other. It's one thing to just drop it when they hit each other. That's when it kind of hurts. Dang. Losing a chair. That's no good. It sounds like a Scooby-Doo mystery. And you live in a van, so I feel like the only logical solution is for you to get a Great Dane and go solve this mystery. Just want this. Could do this forever. I'm going to figure out. I'm gonna figure out the secret to just really have that on loop, and then yeah, that's the mission. No bloodstream. Yeah. How long have you been flipping? Over 11 years now. Or 11 years. 11 years within a few weeks, actually. Wow. I did just hit a double scissor. But I gotta say, that's not actually usually in the repertoire. It was... The double scissor has always been a difficult one for me. But I found the way Red Edge... I saw Red Edge do a video, and he hit a double scissor. And he's also one where he can't hit the normal, traditional double scissor. But the way he did it was he went like, he caught it farther back on the handle and then did that. So it was a nice slower one, which is real cool. I'm right-handed and the screen's flipped, so if you like, I'm flipping with my right hand right now. This is my left hand, so ooh, twisted on me. I'm like real not locked into the comments today. We're locked into the flipping. So hopefully flipping will be higher quality, but the interaction with the people is going to be lesser today, I suppose. That seems to be the vibe. We're gonna stay locked in, so I probably won't be doing too much scrolling for things, I suppose. Queen, we do a ladder. Hey. Catch it open. Heck yeah. I think I get what you mean, like something like that. That's wicked. That is precisely my style of trick. So close. Why? If I just go, dang. If I just, no, I'm just not doing good. Son of a. Okay. Back to basics for a second before. This is what I do. I drop it many a times. I wasn't supposed to catch it open there. That was fully a mistake. It just kind of looked clean, but it was nothing but terrible. Complete and utter slop. I messed that part up. School bus is right. There's the bus. There's a balisong. I'm currently flipping a Benchmade 43. It's a much older knife, but honestly, it holds up to today's standards. Man, I'm trying to. Now I just need to hit the harder part on instinct. What's your max bench press? I don't bench press. I did with 45 pounds. I think I did eight weighted dips. With my body weight at 155, so whatever that is. Eight. I don't know. That's different. That's different than like a decline bench. What you cooking? We had. That's what's left for Guy. I was letting it cool down, and now he's sleeping. But we had some. I don't know what the recipe would be called, but it was maple syrup, red pepper kind of chicken. Like a sweet and sassy chicken or something. It was pretty dang good. Just a bunch of drumsticks. Nothing on the side. Just like 2 pounds of drumsticks. Covered in maple syrup and crushed red pepper is pretty freaking fantastic. Oh, Ooh, we almost smacked the sunglasses. That would have been a disaster. Weird. Okay, found every knife but the one I'm looking for. What are your pronouns? Gotta come on earlier. I'm sorry, bro. Man. Where did I drop it? Gosh dang it, it's another knife that's not the one I'm looking for. Things don't just disappear. It went somewhere. I was right here. You guys have seen where I've been the entire time since I last had it and where I am now. And this is a problem. I mean, I guess this knife flips pretty good too. It just doesn't have jimping. It doesn't have anything on the end. And honestly, it doesn't even need it. Like, it'd be nicer if it had it, but it's not an absolute must. It's just like, just grippy enough. Just grippy enough. No grilled cheese. Freaking sad cat lady is here. What a day. No grilled cheese tonight. You're doing well. I'm doing pretty great. I'm doing pretty dang good. We're real locked into the knife today. It just fell somewhere that I can't see. Maybe if I look where it just fell, I'm gonna find the knife I lost. This could be good. Damn it. Wait, no, it did fall back there. Beautiful days. That's how we do it. Patterns are likely to repeat themselves. So it landed in the same place as the other knife, or that's how we make discoveries. Good days. Good freaking days. Man. This is terrible. Yeah, he is quite used to this. It's the only time I like push him away from me. I'm really like, hey, you go over here. So he actually knows what I'm doing this for the most part. Sometimes he'll just ignore it, but you know, he knows he's supposed to kind of stay up there. Man. Oh, that feels so nice. I feel like doing 3 of them in a row. It's enough to show. Like, it's enough to be like, okay, that's kind of many. Thrice in a row. But I want to do the full version with the ladder. And it's not working out. Dog's name is Guy. That is right. He's the man. Oh, we also discovered we can do this last night. Let's see if... Oh. I don't like where that throw is. We're gonna have to do that facing. Exhausted and sad all day, Daryl. What's up, Snow Dog? Salutations, brother. It's actually a school bus. It's a 25-foot short bus. Did you eat all your brownies? I did. I sure did. I ate like... I didn't finish them by noon the next day like I said I would. It more so took me till probably like 4 o'clock mid-afternoon. And all the brownies were gone. Should I make banana bread? I have a bunch of overripe bananas. That might be... Nope, I want this. So close. That's crazy. That's crazy. New blade. What's the blade, Sebastian? If you're a fellow flipper, what's your dang ideal knife, or what's the next knife you're getting? There's two kind of on my list. It's the same Paul, the same man behind Acid Works. He's making a knife called the Zika under Morons and Knives. And I really want that. Between that and a double-edged Kraken, I'd be pretty happy if I had either one of those. I need a double-edged knife. It's just a necessity. Man, I hate trying to do all these tricks where you're like barely holding on to it because you drop it so many times. It's just, I'm hanging out at the very end of the handles. And it's not the safest place to be. Now I want a brownie. Quit talking about brownies, guys. You're gonna make me crave chocolate. I don't have chocolate. If you talk about banana bread, that's something I can actually do something about. So, chill with the brownie talk. Let's talk banana bread. How long have you had a Benchmade balisong? 11 years. It was my first knife. LLY V8 Duramax Power. Dang right. I like how you say that every single time. I don't know, is a Ford Ranger something you get excited about? Because I love freaking Ford Rangers. Banana bread live stream. No donations, just the love of the game. That is right. That's all we're here for. I don't like what I'll turn it back on eventually, but I don't like what that does to the psyche behind doing things. I really don't like it. Gotta, you know, just do something about it sometimes. Would you consider yourself a content creator? No, I mean, Not hardly. No. We're just we're like missionaries for Balison. We're just trying to spread the good word. Just spreading the good word on a growing art form. If I can help, you know, contribute to a few people joining, that's pretty dang neat. So we're Balisong missionaries. Dang. I don't know how seriously I would take that statement, but I totally smacked my foot. Where'd your hat go? Oh, I took the hat off. You learn the tongue. Not tongue, balisong, but yeah, essentially. This is... I forgot I do that. You ever just like forget you know how to do a trick and then you just okay. And it's here, 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 and you should do an all-nighter. Fuck off with those ideas, Tanner. No. No. I agree with the hat. Do you remember making many cookies? I do remember making many cookies. Don't behind the back catch was cool. This is gonna be difficult. It's gonna be Can I catch it? Should I just practice the ladder on this side? I don't know why I'm using the bite side. We're not gonna practice that. The finger strength isn't quite there. How come you're always wearing the same wool sweatshirt? Really? This is my first time wearing this actual one in weeks. The other ones, yeah, I've totally repeated. Like, if you would have said this yesterday, total valid argument. I would have been like, yeah, this one's already dirty. And I'm still wearing it. But this one, it's like, look at how freaking shiny the colors are. There's no, the colors are not this shiny on any other fabric here in the bus. Other than the, you know, clean clothes. Interesting day to call me out. Yeah, usually you have a valid argument, but today, frick you. How we doing, Ghost? Ghost is here. Ow. Ghost. Is Ghost... I need to know if Ghost is still here before I, we're gonna... Yeah, there we go. Unlocked. Ah. So Ghost, you know how you always do like this fake infinite ladder? I figured out how to add a, you know, this is the same thing as just adding an aerial to it. You just grab something like that. It's almost there. I just discovered it. Zinnies. I want a zinni. Someone freaking fly a drone. Someone drone drop me a freaking can of zinnies. I have my tobacco rations are real low. Like less than a cigarette. It's gonna be out of the one hitter for tonight. So someone like send me a drone of some freaking zinnies. I'll be happy. Let some real dopamine hit the brain cells. Pinky rollover. I feel like there's... I think this is the way. Is this the way I do? I don't know what you mean by pinky rollover. I'm sure you just mean like a rollover on your pinky or something. They're hard. Okay, we'll take a different approach. Let's see, how do we get to that position with twirling like this? Like that. After a twirl ladder. Is your twirl ladder? I after your twirl ladder. What's a twirl ladder? So like the fake ladder thing? See, most people do it a different way. They're like, I don't know. If I do it that way, it's easier for me to just do like, you know, a real full infinite Murnax than it is to do the way most people do that infinite ladder. Bro doesn't know the twirl ladder. Fuck you. I'm not good at flipping. I never said I was. I just... Oh, fuck me. Alright. I'm going back. We're locking. We're getting locked in. Kind of like an extended twirl. Gosh diggity dang it. What? So it's kind of like that. can do something like that. How would I end this? It's going that way. With the pinky. Yeah, so you go into it. I mean, could I do something like that? Ooh, and then go into a pinky chap? That'd be kind of crazy. Okay, so it's from here. You gotta catch that real gently. You're risking the fingies there. It's like 100 times. It is so many times. It is. Alright, back to... We're doing some sort of pinky chap. Or pinky roll. Oh, I could do that too. Then... I don't like that one at all. Pinky chaps are hard, or pinky rolls are hard, is the conclusion. That's the one I always do. Hold on. I know there's one I do. I just need to figure out which one it is. The only way it's gonna come is when I'm just freestyling, and then I go into it naturally. Otherwise there's no shot I can remember. Okay, so what? Something pinky stuff. Pinky stuff. That's all we're trying to. That's what we're thinking of. No, for a fact, there's a pinky rollover I do. Pinky stuff. This is all we're aiming for. Right here. Okay, this one. Inverse chatter. I don't know what inverse chatter is. Inverse, is that like, oh, that's this one. That's this. So the way you actually do your infinite ladder, I don't do it that way. I have no clue how. You do it like down a finger. It's like, I go around my pointer. You're going like, I mean, is it the same thing? Around your mouth? Alright, we smacked the foot. The foot is okay. It's not the blade that hits. It was indeed your vertex. Yeah. Yeah, Ghost. How are you freaking liking that Kraken? I just watched a video you made talking about it, and you explained it pretty dang well. how it is basically the greatest knife of all time. Like, there might be knives that are better, but for the price, the fact that it's aluminum, you don't care. Beat it up. It'll take the beating. It'll just flip better. It's just, it's the greatest knife of all time. Ghost is, I feel like my theory where you're going to start flipping nothing but live blade, it's going to be because of the Kraken. That's just a theory. I'm just throwing it out there into the universe. You can tell me how dumb I am, but I just have a feeling it's gonna be nothing but live blade as soon as that, like, because what, you're gonna have a trainer in your pocket? You're gonna have a Kraken in your pocket at all times, all the time, because it's the freaking Kraken. It's the greatest knife for it. Yeah, it's the Kraken. I miss my Krakens. Guys, the Balison Traveler is here. Beautiful days. If you guys ever see the first production Kraken, the first production number 111, a V1 Tanto, all silver. If you ever see that for sale or something, anywhere, just let a guy know. I gonna miss that thing. The same with all blacked out Bowie Spiral Kraken. If you see number 11, it'd be really cool. If you let me know where that's at. Ghost. I'm on my road for this wicked, Ryan. That's wicked. I'm not sure if I'll probably stream tomorrow, Tanner. No promises. We're just... But, Ghost, how far are you willing to drive for, say, like a pretty decent size balisong meat? Let's see. Well, I won't necessarily give away locations, but let's say you were to like drive directly to the coast. Just assume whatever city I'm talking about is where it's located. Think you can make it out that far? There's gonna be more than there's gonna be a good handful of people there. All the yeah. I have moved. I'm sadly out of the area. But yeah, so say like April 6th or something, there might be a good size balisong meat. Say for anyone else interested, don't talk to me because I don't want all those messages from people. But let's say you're a flipper in the SoCal area. There's a good size. There's a mini meat. Incoming. Hosted by a pretty damn cool guy. But like, you gotta be a flipper. Gotta hit him with the. You gotta have the Instagram. Or at least just when you say screen invite, just send a video you're flipping or something. It's not necessarily open. Get a job, bruh. We're still focusing. Why? We're just focusing on the next right now. Just okay. Far. I did that yesterday and it felt really cool, so we're gonna go for it again. It's just sad days. I'm your huckleberry. Crazy, bro. Fuck it. I ain't got much to live for. Let's freaking duel. I want both of us have, the 1700s era pistols. I want us to march away from each other and actually have a duel. What? Why not? You have to do it once in your life, right? And we have modern medicine, so like realistically, we can just go to one of the freaking mutual combat or whatever it is states and do it right in front of the freaking hospital. We can just freaking have a duel. I mean, maybe we get hit in the head, maybe we die. This is the risk we're taking. We got to duel before we die, but even right in front of the hospital, we could. We're probably fine. What's sad is I haven't seen all the comments. I just see one comment and then I see, bro, even the dog is done with his. Don't focus on the negative. He's just shit talking. Man. We've dropped every knife we have. After this one's gone, it's a mission for all of them. How long have you been flipping? 11 years now. We're almost at a dozen years. And by almost that, I mean in like 363 weeks. It'll be 13 years. No, it'll be 12. Fuck. And then a year after that, it'll be 13. a long process if you think about it. You know, every hour in Africa, an hour passes. It's a freaking banana statistic if you think about it. Why does it look like I live in a bunker? Getting home. What's up, bro? What? I'm sorry, man. You over here? You know. Come on, bud. Stay. I'm just starting some beginner shit. That's all. That's still great though, Bobby. The beginner stuff. That's where you start. I don't. It's the fundamental things. Everything unlocks things you might not even realize. I'm still obsessed with my discovery yesterday. Just putting this on loop. If I can do it, it works fine. It works in principle, but it depends on the person doing it. If it's me doing it, I can't do it right. Don't be stressed about that shit, black guy. And this, this to that, to that. We're coming up with a crazy combo. That's what's happening right now. It's actually not what I should do. Realistically, it'd be smarter to come up with a combo that's not similar to the one I just posted. But that's not what we're doing. I want to know why Italians aren't white. I do. I do. Very much so. You ever get cut real bad? It's happened. I'll be honest, I've dropped this one a whole bunch. I don't know if you can see. I've been flipping it outside, so like actually down at the base, it's still very like I wouldn't say very sharp because I have high standards, but that it'll certainly cut me, and it did last night. But towards the tip, from dropping it on rocks and everything, we're kind of freaked up right now, so I will be sharpening it shortly. This one, still friggin' razor. This one, Dang, this one is a razor. I can't remember the last time I sharpened this. I just, I guess I've only flipped it over, you know, safe surfaces or something. Italian Americans were discriminated against until we were told to act more white. I mean, hold on. I need Italians present here. I want your input. I only want this input from Italians, but tell me what slur to call you. Just to be correct. Like, which one do you prefer? Like, I don't. You are an Italian. So what's your preferred slur, black guy? That's good. That's even better if it comes from you. I'm Irish. Well, cool, Mary Jones, but we're talking to Italians here. What you doing getting off subject? I'm autistic. There we go. Loving Queen bringing us back to reality. Like marinara monkeys. Marinara monkeys is solid. Dang, how can you do that? How can you... I don't think that counts as a slur. A slur cannot possibly contain one of the greatest foods that, like, justifies you know, your culture as an existence. Like, obviously everyone's welcome, you know, but marinara sauce, if someone has, like, if someone's going around saying certain people don't fit in, I feel like marinara sauce is a pretty solid argument to, like, you know, be welcome to the party. So I don't think it can possibly be a slur if you call them marinara monkeys, because it's like, you can't include marinara in a slur. That's the biggest, like, nah, we good argument out there. Stop calling me white. It irks me. Yeah. Remember, throw back to when, like the Irish were seen as worse than black people in America. So interesting time period to learn about, I guess. Marinara is a recent addition in Italian culture. They were making sauce hundreds of years before tomatoes were brought there. It's not the first thing I think of. So it's more modern. I mean, is marinara like a more modern addition to the world? Like is marinara new to the world? Dang, I freaking love Italian food. Pizza. Italians know what they're doing. That's a trainer. Why did you say that to me? What is it? He wakes up from a dead sleep to bark, and then his nose just goes up in the air. What could possibly be going on? Here come the gang stalkers. Oh no. The freaking gang stalkers are here. We're pretty ready. We spent all day feeling like a cowboy. Might have had some steel targets set up. Maybe some targets that bounce around a little bit. It's very possible shit got so hot that I actually burned the top of my hand. Or the web of my hand. Right where there's like a... The activity I'm talking about doing, there's like a... It's almost like a pipe. And it kind of gets hot. And if you have your hand on it, it can lead to like this burning sensation or a blister, because I pulled it off early enough. But yeah, we felt like a cowboy all day long. Like, oh, I don't have it. So yeah, we ready for the gang stalkers. We went full cowboy type. Type shit. I think we scared black guy away. It's all... Yeah. I mean, isn't Slurs against Italians WAP, which means work on pavement. I don't like that slur. Isn't the stereotype for Italians that like don't they all like cheat on their wives? Or beat them? Is that it? Wasn't it like one of the two? Is that the stereotype? I think it is. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's the tank tops. It's like they do tank top activities. Like you can find the same activities in like say the you know, use the white population that wears tank tops perhaps. You know what I mean? The tank top, they do tank top activities is what I'm saying about the Italians. And I think it's because of the tank top activities that the food is so good. You know what I mean? I feel like there's some dots there to be connected. one is worse, so don't say it out loud. Doggo? Doggo or Dago? Doggo or Dago? Here's another one. This one is worse, so don't say it out loud. Doggo or Dago? I want to make sure I am pronouncing it right so I know how to not say it. Deho? Or Doggo? Dude, I'm like half retarded. Don't put a freaking accent thing on top of that A and expect to change how I actually know how to pronounce it. Slur used against Italians and Spanish. Ooh, I love some inclusism in my racism. Dago or Dago? Or another way. Where are you camping at? Wouldn't you like to know? Posted in a live stream, I showed the surrounding areas. If someone wants to dox me, I guess go for it. We'll use some excitement in the day. But I'll still make you work for it. You gotta have some like skills in that department to get away with it. Dog's name is Guy Guy. Stretching out after a nap. What a good boy. I put a freaking camera on him today. I have his, you know, he's got a little harness that holds the camera. And I saw what he does when he runs off. He just... Listen, for a few, like, he went out there, as soon as I, like, stopped paying attention, he just, like, took off to do his thing. And my assumptions about what he does when he disappears were very accurate. He actually just left. He ran. Like, we're in a pretty wide open valley, so you can see everything. So he had to run, like, 400 yards to disappear from me. And he quite literally just ran just out of sight. He pooped, and then he ran straight back. Goomba is also a slur. It's not as bad. What one hurts your feelings the most? Like if someone like looked over at you in traffic and like saw you and was just like disgusted. You didn't even do anything. They're just disgusted by your Italianness. What'll hurt the most? Mario. Mario is the N-word. Fuck. That's hilarious. Come on. No, keep going. Ow. Alright, go up. No. Stay, bro. Down. What? This. Your butt head. I'm trying to play with a knife, bro. Come on. Good boy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay. We have a pretty good argument, but what? Come on, buddy. Alright, I got one time out. Killed Tony. Okay. I wholeheartedly believe someone like bot viewers or some shit like that. I do not believe there's 100 people here. From what I know about how these numbers, the ratios of things tend to go, I think someone is up to some fuck shit. And I don't like it one bit. But we are going to call it a stream here. Let's say 2 more minutes. Anything else y'all want to say? I would do it now. There we go. Man. Night, y'all. Night, right in that early. Freaking Black Guy, Mary Jones, Pollywog, Kill Tony, Pinico, Patrick, Yoggins, who just said N-word, Tyson Wood, someone said, where do you bathe? I don't. I'm pretty fucking dirty. I live in a van, man. I'm gonna find a river to wash up in before I go fuck your mother. I ain't gonna do that. I treat your mother really nicely, like a total gentleman. Do any frame lock? Yeah, all knives are cool. Frame lock. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know them. I don't buy them. They're cool, no doubt, but no. I got traditional. Oh, slip joint. We got the case. We got some case knives out right now. This is how we're gonna close it out. I'll show the dog in a minute. But we got, you know, the case knife. Check out that carbon steel blade and that patina on it. It's kind of dark right now. It certainly needs to be rubbed out a little bit, but it's level of patina where it's practically like gluing. Pretty sick. And then got the case Damascus knife. Then we got dirty Balison. Haystack Jesus Devil. Alright. Throw it away. I don't know what you meant. But for game, upload everyone. Okay. Hope you have a great night. Stay blessed.